Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. This is Miracle Monday. Now, first of all, hope you're staying safe wherever you're watching this in the world. Let's get to it. Today's video is all about how you can square the club face. Now, if you're a high handicap golfer, low handicap golfer, we all struggle with this from time to time and it all becomes a little bit unrepeatable. Today I'm going to talk through a simple drill using 3 implements you have at home to learn how to square the club face. Wow, that was more solid. This does actually work. Guys, if you are brand new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's just down below there. We've got lots of content coming through the lockdown period. I know it's not a great time, but let's make the most of it. And my aim is to entertain you and give you some of the best tips. Right, I want to know how many of you are a slicer. So I want you to comment down below, slicer, if you're someone that's plagued with it. Also, it's going to give me a better idea of what videos to bring you. So all you need is objects with a flat edge. It could be this, spirit level, or a piece of wood. Okay, so we're going to do it with the Tupperware to begin with. Now, really simply, a lot of people struggle with getting the club to come from the inside, but keeping the club face pointing relatively towards target. Most of you guys, if you're starting to achieve the club come from the inside, you've probably got the face pointing to the right. So my drill is super simple. So we're going to grab the Tupperware, or you to grab it in your lead hand, as I've done here, and have it running up your forearm. Then grip it with your right, as if it was a golf club. Really simple. Into posture. Now, the key here is to keep the Tupperware on the forearm throughout. Whether it's backswing, downswing, but we're looking at mainly downswing today. So okay, Tupperware on, to the top. So in the downswing now, I'm going to encourage you to do this one-handed to begin with, and then two-handed. From here, this position here, we're trying to feel, we get the back of the hand, that impact, to point towards target. So you'll feel 2 elements in this. There'll be a little bit of this and a little bit of forearm rotation. The best thing I can describe, it's like you're turning a screw, okay? So run again, both hands on to the top, take the right hand off, we're gonna turn the screw, allow the lead wrist to bow, get a feeling of the back of the forearm and the Tupperware pointing to target. So you're going to feel an element of forearm, an element of lead wrist, because a lot of you will do this, and straight away, we'll get into this position, and it's so common. So straight away, we add in a little bit of both of those we spoke about. Look where the lead wrist starts to point. By the way, guys, it's worth mentioning, you can do this inside. I know I'm on my lockdown range, but you can do it inside. So again, we're looking for that feeling as the hands come down to roughly about hip height. Can we feel a little bit of this? And can we feel a little bit of this? Almost like we're throwing a FRISBEE with the back of the hand. Now the really important thing is, we do it with the body working as well. I don't want you just to stand there doing this. I want you to add it with the body as well. We're done with the sandwich container, or for us, the Rice Krispie container. We're now onto spirit level. So we're now gripping this one very much like a golf club right at the end. So this is your wood, or your spirit level, or something with a straight edge. Straight edge is key. So we're gripping it as we were before. This is with 2 hands on to the top. And now we're trying to feel the same things as this club comes into delivery. Club head, end of the spirit level, just behind the hands. We're now feeling an element of roll and the forearm and bow with the lead wrist. So at impact, we've got the flat edge of the spirit level pointing straight down towards target. So from the face on perspective, we're not this way, we are this way. So I've got an element of roll and bow. Roll and bow. Again, linking it back to the FRISBEE. How you throw a FRISBEE would be exactly the same motion. Anytime we're doing this, we've got to make sure we're moving the body as well. Okay, so I've now got my balls, I've now got a golf club. It's now time to tell you why this is so important and actually hit some shots. So why is this so important? Well, a lot of us actually are too bothered about our swing playing from down the line. We don't actually care about what this is doing. So with this drill, we've talked about all of it. Swing plane, club face just behind the hands, and how we square the club face. The feeling of the FRISBEE, the feeling of the sandwich container up the forearm. So simple, it's so easy. So how do we build this now into an actual golf shot? Because at the end of the day, this is where we want to hit it. We want to hit it good with this. So I've got my 7-9 here. I would literally swing the top, both hands on, take the right hand off, if you can, get a feeling of the club coming to delivery, throw the FRISBEE, both hands on, to the top, into delivery, throw the frisbee. Now again, we're noticing that the body's moving. Start off slow, build it up. Hopefully we get that club face pointing towards target. So overall, what we're looking for in the golf swing? Well, one, you know what I'm going to say, the body's moving. But from the top into transition, we're looking for, at this point at last parallel, club head to be slightly behind the hands, club face to be close to the spine angle, and then that feeling of that feeling of rolling the forearm as well. Because at this point here, we've got to get the club back onto plane, so it'll feel like it's falling a little bit out in front of us, but then pointing towards target. So this feeling of this is absolutely key, and it's a blend of them both. So just try that feeling, and yes, it's an over-exaggerated motion, and whether we make it or not doesn't really matter. But if we get the feeling, which gives us a square club face, that's exactly what we're after. So this video was for you slicers, but I know I've seen a lot of you on social media working on different areas of your game. So comment down below, what areas are you working on? So I hope you found this video useful. Make sure you get your sandwich box, your piece of wood, your spirit level, whatever you've got at home. If you did find this useful, guys, please do hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow.